Hello everyone, and welcome to Travel Grandma. We're here to talk about an exciting new community that is forming called Nomads Down the Road, which you are starting online as a website.
No, it's brand new. We've started less than a month ago. Just announcing it now.
And we want to invite you to check it out. We're going to tell you all about it here. And if you have any questions, please put them in the comments down below. Also, if this sounds like a good idea to you, hey, let us know by hitting that thumbs up button. That way, when Travel Grandma is looking for funding, for fundraising to grow this community, it will be easier to get some of those funders on board.
Yes, it will. The more involvement that we have from the community, the better.
Yes, yes. So, Travel Grandma, the name of the website is
nomadsdowntheroad.com.
And you can join for free?
Yes, it's totally free.
So Nomads Down the Road is a website that connects people who are living on the road, full or part-time.
Or wannabes.
Or wannabes, or people who don't necessarily even want to be in the van or in a vehicle, but who want to support us.
Yes.
Yeah, which is I love how you're bringing everybody together.
I would like it to be an all-inclusive website, because people that watch our channels, and you as well, we get a lot of comments from people that say, I don't know how you do this. Well, come on the website and we'll tell you, you know, and others will too. So one of the aspects of you're saying people are lonely.
Yeah.
I get a lot of comments like that from people, or scared.
Yeah.
How do I do this?
Or overwhelmed.
We have a lot of mentors on there. And we have different villages, whether you're looking for just a local group of, it could be men and women, or just a local group of women who you'd like to connect with and have conversations with. They formed a village. And if they didn't, you know what? You can start one. It's so easy to do. It's very easy, user-friendly.
It's grassroots. This is not a big commercial business or anything like that. This is totally grassroots. It's
I don't even consider it my website. It's a community website that is meant to be built together.
Visually, I find it very easy to navigate.
Thank you.
Yes, and your tutorials that you have on there, your video tutorials for how to use it, are really helpful.
Yes, and we have articles as well, and anyone is welcome to write an article.
Oh.
I mean, we want to have this be a resource for us. Whatever you need, ask. Put it out there, because somebody might know. Yeah.
It is a Skillshare.
That's a great term, Skillshare. Yes, exactly. So if you're looking for events, there's also an event section. And I'd like to have the website be a place where everyone in the community lists their events. So our members know where the events are.
Could be a meetup.
It could be a meetup. It could be a retreat.
A workshop.
A workshop. Sure.
Maybe a birthday party.
Yeah. If you want to invite the members of the community to an event that you're going to have, just be an organizer. If you can't go to a meetup or you can't go to a retreat, but you know that caravan is coming by, you know, maybe you could arrange a meetup, maybe a luncheon. Things like it could go anywhere, really. It's just people meeting people that have like-minded interests.
And making that simpler.
Making it quicker. Simpler, yes, and not having to search this website or this community or this Facebook page or that Facebook page to find an event of somebody that's having it. It's like a collection of all just community together in one place.
Well, and part of it, what's adding to that collection is members are saying, hey, I just heard about this meetup in, let's say, Alaska, you know, or I'm not going, but maybe somebody else would want to know about the Colorado meetup. So that there's a central place you can go to find out about a lot of meetups that are happening.
And have conversations about them.
Yeah, yeah, great, great. Yeah. So the map shows where the hosts are who have volunteered to host traveling nomads.
Yes. So they have either property that you can stay on overnight. They may have land that you can stay on, maybe for a longer period of time. We'd like to start different programs, maybe like share the land type of programs. And when you go to the map, when you click on a pin, you'll open up their profile so you can read about what they offer before you contact them. And contacting them is secure through the website. Same way, when you contact them, they will open up your profile to check you out. And they may want to have several conversations with you before they invite you to their home, driveway, to their land, or whatever they have to offer.
Yeah, you know, it's such a great system. It feels secure. It feels more secure than some other communities that I've seen online.
It is. Yeah, it is.
You took real care to achieve that.
Yeah.
And also, it's to have the portal rather than going through Facebook and then through files or pages. I just find it very straightforward because there's a dashboard and it's all right there on the computer screen. No digging around for things. Something else that I think is a great feature is the community, how YouTubers, small or big, can also have a community presence there, can, you know, followers of certain YouTubers can be there in the YouTubers village.
Yes.
And so it's another way, if you're a small YouTuber, to be found.
That's true.
As well.
Small or big. And the great thing is it's secure. It's a secure website to where if you're a YouTuber and you build a village in there and you invite your subscribers in there, they can contact you through the website. You don't have to give any personal information out at all. And you have a way to connect. A lot of people have started like Patreon pages, and YouTube has also a join button, things like that. They ask for donations and things like that through those programs. Well, you could do the same thing on Nomads Down the Road, and it's free.
So it sounds too like it's another way to, I mean, to get kind of technical here from the business side of things for a YouTuber. If you wrote an article there, it would increase your search engine, the optimization for leading people to your YouTube or your website.
You can put a free link on there as well. I'm not charging members anything.
This will all be through donations, or sponsorship.
Or in sponsorships, yes. And possibly we may grow into being a nonprofit. We're still looking at that.
Yeah.
You know, it takes knowledge, takes somebody that can help to do that. And I welcome that. I welcome all of your suggestions. I cannot do this by myself.
No.
It is phenomenal what you can do with this website.
It really is. Now, how did you develop the website? Who helped you?
I used to be a web designer. That was way back in the day when it was just HTML. So I knew how to set it up, but I didn't have the technology of today to bring in all the databases and things that you need. My son helped me with the map. He's actually a programmer. And then I hired somebody to help do some of the design, things like that. And there's different plugins and things that I've utilized. It's a lot of research went into it. It took me about 5 months to develop it to where it's at now, that it's usable. And we will add more as we need things and as new technologies become available.
Yeah, and you've created an environment where it's open for our suggestions.
Yes,
so it can evolve.
Much so. Yes, very much so. One of the things I'd like to put are courses. You know, whether a link leads to a course that somebody is teaching right now, and that might be on another website, or whether we build in a course library.
How does this sound to you? Is this something that you've been looking for? Is this something that you've been hoping for? Is it sparking some ideas that you might want to share in the comments down below? If so, if you have any comment, any suggestions or questions, Travel Grandma will be reading all the comments and replying. So please feel free to ask them down below or share your ideas. I'm really looking forward to seeing Nomads down the road grow and become a strong community.
I hope so too. And I'll see you down the road.
You can do it. Enjoy your journey.